I was just gonna store it in the front of the cabinet.
Can't even get this one out. Hitting other guns.
You can swear. You can say,
This is that.
all right, guys, we're back with another 12 gun challenge. This is gonna be a fun one. I've got Sommer, she works in our finance department. I've got Brandon, who's one of our techs and does armory designs. I've got a Liberty 30 gun safe and our Answer 12. Now this is a 30 gun safe and we've just got 12 guns in it. I might be able to fit one or two more. I know we did a 12 gun challenge with this, just trying to fit 12 guns into it. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna ask them to just remove a gun from the safe, similar guns. We're just gonna see what happens. It's not a race, but it kind of is. And just see how this goes. All right, guys, remove an AR-10. Well done. Brandon, what's going on?
Oh, Brandon.
Yeah, it worked. You got it out?
Yep.
Go ahead and put them back. So Brandon's laying a $7,000 gun with a $3,000 scope on the floor because he has to. Let's remove the AK-47 and the little 20 gauge shotgun without banging into stuff.
And the far left one, right?
That's just that one, just that one.
Oh.
So Sommer, it's, you're struggling, aren't you?
Very difficult.
It goes pretty quick. Guys, what we're showing is the challenge of a traditional gun safe. Getting to the gun you need is very, very difficult. And as you can see what Brandon's trying to do, you've got it out. Now go ahead and put them back where they were.
Well, you don't have to go to the gym today. That's good.
All right, now, as we know, the amount of gear associated with guns is growing exponentially. Everybody's got to store gear. I'd like you guys to remove two 30-round magazines. They're on the left side in the black bin for you. So Brandon, do you know where they are?
Yeah, I found them under.
Give me an idea of how many pieces of gear you think you have stored in your safe.
17.
And you're pretty much dead on. Do you have any idea how much stuff you actually have in there?
Not really, no.
No. All right, put the magazines back so they don't fall over in an organized way. I want you to remove the chassis rifles. There's one in each safe. That's the tan rifle with the badass look. Yeah. And now keep in mind, these are very high-end rifles with optics that are in the, it's a Night Force, and the Savage Elite's got a, I'm not sure what scope's on it, but these are expensive guns. You're actually taking the shelf out to get that gun out. That's fascinating. Now the shelf was set so we could store, because a lot of the guns that are shorter, you had to put the shelf at that height. And you're putting the shelf back down in. This is life with a safe. And this is what we're trying to demonstrate, is there is an easier way. All right, guys, Brandon, show us the gun.
I got it.
These are both very nice rifles. They're both 6.5 Creedmoors. They're my long-range precision rifles, and I really like them. I shoot them a lot. Let's put them back. You can swear. You can say, what the f***?
Oh, I was just gonna store it in the front of the cabinet.
Are you even able to make it? Are you gonna get those to fit? Now, I preloaded the safes, and it didn't take me a long time. I mean, it took me 5 times longer with the Liberty, but All right, so you got it back in. Will the door close?
No.
Remove a lever action rifle. That's gonna be the brass one.
This one?
Nope, the third one. Cool beans. Brandon is getting to a lever gun. Watch that the shotgun needs to be on the side where it can stick through the top shelf. Sommer, you kind of saw where that gun was in the safe in the back. So now I want you to put your gun into the Liberty safe. Brandon, put yours in the Answer.
Can't even get this one out.
All of a sudden, Sommer's not winning anymore.
This is asinine. Hit other guns. There we go.
Yep. All right, put the shotgun back in.
Nope.
That work.
Oh, shit. They're hitting each other. That one is way easier and obviously better.
So look, this is a quick fun video, but really want to demonstrate actually living with these safes. And if you access firearms, you go to the range on a regular basis, this is what you're dealing with. And the guns in and out of this safe, I mean, you struggle, you're pulled, but look at the number of times you're setting guns on the ground, you're banging guns in the gun. It's a mess. Now, The Truth About Guns is a website. They had an article, I'm not sure it's still there. If it is, I'll post a link to it, talking about the #1 cause of damage to firearms is going in and out of safes. It wasn't an anti-safe article. They just called it out for people who are trying to take, how do you take really good care of your guns, to be very careful going in and out of a safe. That's because of the design. When you look at the Answer 12, this whole design cradle grid comes out of our 20 years of building military armories. The cradle grid system simply provides straight line access to one arm, one gun. When you want to pull a gun out, one arm, one gun, it's out, nothing's banging into each other. In this safe, now they make this way because they want to say it's a 30 gun safe. We've got 12 guns in there. We'd be hard pressed to get any more guns. Now we've got some guns with big optics. If we had just lever guns with no optics, we're still at about 16, 17 guns. That's it. There's no way. And I want to look at something. So you're seeing that the leather that they're using, it's actually fake leather, but that they're stitching for their barrels from Brandon's work. This is a brand new safe. Is already starting to get ripped and peel off because of the sight posts and the tops of the barrels hitting it.
Yeah, the amount of times that the guns bang into the bottom of the cabinet is ridiculous.
I hope you enjoyed this and just get a sense of the reality of dealing with these safes. Our goal is to make America safer, better prepared. One of my things is respect doesn't end when you close the door. When you close the door of this safe, those guns are all stored in a way where none of the optics are touching, everything is safe, everything's clear. There's nothing corrosive in this safe, it's all steel. In the Liberty safe, I'm gonna say there's no respect for these firearms. They're an afterthought. This safe was designed to look good empty in a store so you'd buy it. But when you actually use it, the guns are a mess. They're all banging into each other. Furthermore, the materials they're using in these safes, and we build a lot of museums, we build a lot of military armories, all these materials are banned from use. The carpeting is held with adhesive that has formaldehyde in it so it doesn't mildew. Very corrosive. The drywall they use has ferrooxidants. It's got pyrite, which the ferrooxidants live on. It's a bacteria that eats metal and converts it into sulfuric and sulfurous acids, which is very corrosive. The reason they sell golden rods and all those desiccants is because this environment is corrosive. So I'm gonna say these safes show no respect for firearms. And we're trying to bring, everything that we do out of the military to the consumer, to the civilian market, because this is simply a better way to do it. Guys, thank you very much. I hope you guys have fun doing it. If you have any questions, post them. We're gonna read them, answer as many as we can. And if you like what you're seeing, like our channel, follow our channel, share the video. We're just trying to get the word out. All right, thanks a lot.